there, Jay's Zero Pound McJuggerNuggets here, and Larry's Lounge. What's up?
I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here.
So we just wrapped with Psycho Brothers Kung Fu Freakout, where you bitched Jeffrey out telling me he couldn't come.
I remember that well. Yo, I can't go on the trip.
We can work with that. You're not going on the trip then? We're gonna play off it.
Time to
Rewrite. So it was time to go on the actual vacation. Uncle Larry does this trip every year, and my parents were going, so I was like, shit, I have to go too. Let's see what kind of, we have so many characters, let's see if we can come up with something.
Right.
Do you remember what we did?
When we went to Chili's, you mean?
That's right, we went to Chili's, and this was unprecedented. We actually scripted things out. We went to Chili's like 2 nights before and scripted like 14 videos out or possible ideas that we could do on the trip. I remember you got a Corona there.
You had paper and pencil. I think that was the only time we ever went out to eat. There was paper and
Your
pencil.
memory is very good. We had a bunch of filler vlogs, but the key was Psycho Dad Launches Wii. This was a classic. There's a lot of real life drama. I also contracted mono from Juliet. She had it back from freshman year of college, and you know, just from smooching, I got that shit. That was when the dreaded spleen injury became a running gag.
The whole Wii thing, that was quite a production though.
I actually have 8 failed takes of us trying to get through, and I remember yelling at my parents, I'm like, guys, come on, we gotta nail this thing. Because you had shrimp and like fish on the grill.
Oh, wait a second. I was doing chilling and grilling. Or pretending to do chilling and grilling.
Exactly. Similar to the Kung Fu Freakout and other videos, we had to come up with some way of having an excuse for why the camera was on.
Yes. Me sitting up there on the top deck with Tom, and I would look at Tom. As soon as you would be like, cut, I'd be like, yo, I'm up here trying to film.
It's about the stinking kids.
Film it right now.
You didn't know you were filming. I just had a position match out here because of the stinking video games.
Why can't he play games on vacation?
It just bothers the hell out of me.
Well, yo, I'm trying to. Can't you guys argue somewhere else though? Can't. Tuna steaks. This is the tiny ones. Okay, so now we're ready to put our shrimp.
So we had a bunch of failed takes, and the point of no return in this one was the Wii going into the water. We actually hit the point of no return, but then we had to return because we fucked up the take.
Dad, you can't touch that. I'm sorry, Dad.
What's going on? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Just through the Wii.
That was the Wii.
Through the
All week.
That wasn't even mine.
It's the house. I don't care.
Oh.
Seriously, it's bullshit.
You can't throw the freaking house's Wii like that.
Do you want me to keep going with this? I mean,
Still, it's the whole principle of it all. Look, I don't even want to argue right now because like my fucking spleen hurts.
You don't think when you throw something over the side or you damage something or something, you don't think he's learned that from somebody?
I'll pay for it. It's not a problem.
And what was the big deal if he's in the room playing games? What is the big deal?
But what's
Why
the
does
sense
that
of
affect
coming?
you?
What's the sense of coming?
He's
He's enjoying himself. This is what he's
He's sick right now.
He's
Look at
reading a book. That's
I don't know about that.
So we had to fish out the Wii. I thought I had footage of Uncle Larry fishing out the Wii. Apparently I don't. But that had to happen. And how was that process?
It was a pain in the ass because you couldn't see the bottom. It was real muddy. You had to walk in the water and try to feel it with your feet and then reach down. And then one time I reached down and there was a clamshell that was like a razor clam that cut my finger.
Sacrifices, guys.
On the grill, it's kind of the same thing.
oh God.
And the tuna steaks. What the hell is going on?
Yeah,
I'm really not feeling that. What are you doing with that? Dad! Dad! Oh shit!
What the hell?
What the?
That was the
doing?
game. That was all.
What was
That wasn't even mine!
Jesse, you okay?
From the house?
Yeah, it's a fucking mine.
You know who has to pay for that? That's
I don't
me.
care. I'll pay for the damn thing. What could it be? 30 bucks? 20
It's not the point of how much it costs, it's that you did
You
it.
sit there and tell me about respect.
Yeah, I feel disrespected every time
You
I
had a
have
conversation on the table. You talk about respect and then you throw a freaking console that you don't even own.
It doesn't matter. I'll own it when I pay for it.
That's
I'll
bullshit.
replace it. I'll go out and
That's
fix it.
That's it.
Wait, stop. I'm sick right now. You guys realize that? I don't want to have a shouting match.
It's not the flu.
You know what?
It's not
He's
the-
not feeling good, okay? And
Hold on,
he's
Mom,
saying-
Mom. Stop. Fuck. You're not doing this part yet. What are you doing?
Why am I not doing it?
Because. If you notice in the behind the scenes, I'm also like, or even the video itself, I'm holding my side. That's how excruciating this, I don't even know what was happening. It was horrible. Really difficult to give direction, and at a few points, I got really pissed at my parents, because like, you know, I don't know, there was a lot of pressure on the week for some reason.
When you were trying to give direction, you would have to sit down.
Yeah.
I remember that, because it was like, you would be like, I gotta sit down for a second. And he'd
Yep.
sit down and we would all be like,
Okay.
is he milking this? Trying to get his act better? What's
Yeah,
going
right.
on?
Guys, it's up to you to carry this video for me, or else I'm gonna die.
You guys are killing me. Come on.
Yeah, right. We eventually nailed a good take. I even have some behind the scenes of just us chilling at North Carolina that week. And it's weird to watch because Aunt Jackie, when the camera was on, Aunt Jackie was kind of like...
That's what she didn't want to be on.
Next thing you know, she's covered in pigeon shit at the park.
People don't realize this though, that we had family members there that didn't want to be in video, so they had to go out for that day while we were filming that.
That's true. I think I even have a rogue your wife in one shot.
I think you did, because I think I remember the comment section going off about that.
What? No, not it. This is behind the scenes.
Oh, and the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And you're showing it?
Put a black box.
She's already been up on the internet
Yeah.
anyway, so
Hopefully she's not still in the other room, right?
I don't think she can hear it.
We're good. It wasn't until later, I remember we actually had some real life. Is Tom like eating
Yeah, Tom,
goldfish?
will you stop moving them bags around?
It's not me.
Oh, it's Joe.
The aforementioned white.
Oh, I get it. Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit. Diabolical crinkling. Claire's like, shh.
Yeah.
That was actually her like clenching her knuckles.
Yeah, it wasn't even fair. It was like,
Hey there, Jay Zero Bomb McJuggerNuggets here. This is a little psycho behind the scenes. This is actually during the North Carolina Chronicles, the trip that we did. Infamous. My dad launches the Wii off the balcony that was supposedly the house's. I legitimately do have mono. That's not fake. We had to incorporate that into the story. There he is. Normal dad.
yeah, normal dad. Somewhat normal.
And Uncle Larry, who doesn't leave character.
I'm always in character.
Always Corona.
Are we filming?
Yeah. We're on. That Wii that I put into your heads in the house tour that was supposedly here, that was our Wii from home that got covered in Mountain Dew from the WoW LAN party. We did rescue it from the water because we're gonna have that in the auction, which has either happened or is gonna happen.
I really did cut my finger trying to get it too.
Yeah. Sometimes things happen that we can't predict.
Tiny cut, little
Fake. Tom got sunburned, yes. Holy crap.
Tom went outside. Yep.
We had to explain to people that were out there that we were filming. We've had a lot of juggy encounters.
And there was no reckless endangerment when Jesse was left on the island.
Yeah, well,
it's only 2 feet deep
Yeah.
the whole way.
spleen still hurts. So yeah, Jesse's character had to be stifled by yells and whatnot. Going from here on out, we got VidCon. Corn tells us that he's got a big boy job, so he may be getting replaced by Tom at this point. Who knows?
Tom's leaving.
Who knows what the future holds? Does Tom have his own channel where you guys are? Maybe. It was my Halo helmet I got in 2008. That was collector's edition. I was like, you know what?
Christmas present.
We gotta YOLO it. This is a Christmas present, huh?
Yeah, that was a Christmas present.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, I bought that Legendary Edition, Halo 3 2008.
Don't take it from me, man. It's Christmas.
real life.
I thought it was Christmas. Your mother and I got it for you.
No.
I'm trying to take credit for something.
Smoking a crack pipe.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
September 25th, I remember the exact day. See, I am actually a Halo nerd. We're looking at the Psycho series Wikipedia page and cracking up about Uncle Larry's bio
What's
facts.
up with that? I want to know who wrote it.
Yeah, what were they saying? They were saying some ignorant things.
Yeah.
You're an alcoholic?
An alcoholic?
Where'd they get...
I don't know where they get that crap from. Do you?
This is Psycho behind the scenes. We're just filming it, so don't... It's okay. It's okay. This comes out a year later when we're all...
Jack.
Yeah, it's Aunt Jackie and Lisa. They haven't been appearing in the Psycho series. It's very controversial. That's where the Wii landed. This is the view, guys. This is cool. Shirt orders and whatnot. Yeah.
Got my list.
This
I
is
got
life.
Larry's list. I got Jackie's list.
What? I got a list.
And I got
Wonderful.
my list.
It's a family business. We all in on it. So as we move forward, we got the me and Jeffrey prank war. That's pretty exciting. Then working into the fall, we got the big divorce, which we hinted a lot in this one. This Psycho was interesting because we had my dad for the first time play Jesse's character. He got ganged up on by everybody, and he had his little fit of rage, which was leaving entirely.
I foresee a lot of takes in the future.
Oh yeah,
I do.
yeah, I see that too.
Especially with them two arguing, because that is so not them. So many people think that it's like, oh, you guys like hate each other so much. Not true. Be good actors.
Oh,
It's cringeworthy. This is why we like the other versions. But yeah, we got the prank war, we got the divorce coming. That's kind of around Thanksgiving-ish, December. Then we're moving into Psycho Dad drinking. It's gonna get real dark. You guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, what's happening? We'll be at around 3 million subs by this time. Then we're gonna have incineration of fan mail, and then we got the epic conclusion.
I did wonder though, if this were like a TV series, because this is like practically a made-for-TV thing.
Exactly.
How well would it go over, or does it need that sort of its real sort of thing to be a hook? I do wonder that.
Oh yeah, yeah. How much of the appeal comes from? Right. I know, just thinking personally, when I've watched shows and found out that they are fake, that does ruin the experience a little bit. I remember there's a scene in American Sniper, which came out a month or two ago, just for relevance sake. There was a scene where Bradley Cooper's holding a baby. It was a baby doll. The whole audience just couldn't get past it, that it was a baby doll. It ruined the whole experience. It completely took you out of it. Suddenly you're looking at it as a movie and not an experience. So I think the reality definitely adds to it. You want to get lost in it. You want to really immerse yourself in the story, and if it's fake, then...
How's this show any different than just, say, Survivor?
That's a good question, especially with Jesse that was stranded out on the island there.
Because I don't believe Survivor's real.
No. I mean, how could it be when they're talking to the camera?
That do think it's real.
But it's still, I say, scripted to a certain extent. I guarantee they say, here's where we want you to go with this.
This is the character drama we need for this episode.
We're only airing what we think is good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
That's why
And
there's
I
so
think
much
that
other.
when they're off camera, you know, when they're on the side of the camera, when they're just there with the camera, you know that guy is prompting them to say what they're saying.
Yep.
So what do you think about this person on the island?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't they mention that in the reunion though?
Yeah,
Like,
they
the
do,
reunion shows
especially
that
that
they're
last
always
time.
like, that wasn't really me. They,
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't actually
Yeah.
say that they were prompted to say it, though.
Well, no, they're probably not allowed to.
Exactly. It's probably in their contract.
So-and-so can't do their interview because they're parched. Well, let's give them a bit of water, even though they're trying to survive on the island.
Right.
Hell's Kitchen, they'd keep their members on if they were like really outlandish to keep the ratings high. It's all scripted, guys. Once you realize that, like doing this series has taught me so much about entertainment, and it's just such bullshit. It's all fake just to get you guys to watch. See, it's been kind of a, just like background, it's been kind of a crazy experience. This is the first time we're like really out of the house like frequently, and we got noticed so many times. The first like 5-6 days, it was like one a day. Any Psycho series stuff you got to vent? Anything? Things people should know? Nothing?
Other than I'm not really like that.
I mean, that's been the theme of these.
He's really a good guy. Really.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been friends with him.
Tell him who gave you the potato.
Give me what?
The potato thing for your grill.
Are you able to answer? Where is Uncle Larry's wife?
Uncle Larry's wife is in the house. Hiding.
Oh, she's around. She's still here.
Around. She's alive and
Oh,
well.
snap.
Uncle Larry's not divorced and gay.
Not yet.
I think that... Extremely off topic, but guys, I remember there was some real life drama where I think my parents got really like insecure because like Uncle Larry was trying to fuel the production and threw some direction, and they were like, that's it.
Yeah.
They wanted to leave North Carolina midweek because of that. So it almost felt, you could tell the tension, the real life drama actually going on.
Yeah, I put my 2 cents in where it didn't belong. I learned a big lesson then.
It's interesting. Yeah, everybody gets really sensitive, and it's really high pressure when it comes to these scenes, and my family aren't, you know, we're not actors and stuff, so it became, I want to perform, but like it's just hard. Like I don't know what to do, and it's struggling for me to give direction. So there was a lot of moments like that, I think, throughout the series. So meanwhile, the whole bit was like, it's great, we had 2 different arcs going. We had our drama going on in North Carolina, but we also had somebody like overseas battling us named Big Brother who was destroying our shit. Gave us more content. I could do reaction videos on Jeffrey's stuff. My Halo helmet got burned, and that was actually a real loss. That was my legendary helmet. It cost like $200. I got that when the game first came out, but I was like, you know what, I'll sacrifice it.
I was like, something from the lounge would be really cool if he could break it, but like not something that a fan gave or anything like that.
Let's do the lounge itself.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
set fire to the lounge.
No. That was probably your idea. Hey,
I was always looking for the big
smash the whole lounge
shit
up
all
and
over
everything.
it.
But I was like, the Larry's Lounge sign that I painted, that's like iconic.
And that was something that has existed since the dawn of your YouTube channel. It packed a lot of punch, and it got a lot of views because it's like, yo, they just get...
People were mad at that. They were.
They hated Jeffrey, and then, you know, when we got our event, like the prank war, like pitted audiences against each other. It was intense.
Yeah, I was only a little upset about that because I had fans then send me signs afterwards to make up for that, and I was like, I couldn't go on and say, please don't send me a sign.
I still currently to this day have around 8 Halo helmets.
Yeah, see?
Because guys, we were trapped as we could not openly say don't send us. Well, I mean we said don't send us this stuff, but we couldn't say
right
because we did
real.
it on purpose.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was all out war. Juggies versus little brothers in the lounge. It was like crazy.
Oh yeah, it was insane. I remember the hate that would come. It was like, wow, you don't mess with Uncle Larry's lounge sign. You don't mess with Jesse's Halo helmet.
No, I still am upset that I did that. It's like we were playing, past the hate. But then I got home from North Carolina, still had mono, and that proceeded to last.
Everything worked out perfect.
But it never lasts, Juggies. Tune in tomorrow for some more behind-the-scenes adventure. Till then, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter and Instagram links in the description. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Alright, Juggies, love you all to death. And don't forget to keep it rigid. You didn't have anything to say there? You didn't say keep it rigid?
I was going to, but I usually mess it up when I was...
Alright, just take a drink from here and then... Look at all these people, Juggies. Check out the Larry's Lounge for this crazy challenge. Tom, is it good?
This is like a poor movie that Joe used to be in when he was a teenager.
Yo, you guys got room over there?
7 years
No, I did. Alright, guys, why are you making fun of the fat human cat?
No, you assholes.
I think they're a little bit
Why are you
like
gonna bring
spread
up
out over
assholes?
there.